sis? I'm back. Well, yeah, we are in the shed and all that. I've decided to make myself a nice lottie breakfast and all that. So I've just bit of fry late and all that, with us being a bit overweight, as you want to call it. We'll try and keep it as healthy as possible. So I've got my mushrooms in there, my bacon. I've got some nice fresh eggs from the hens and all that. So I'm gonna pop you up and let you watch us make me brekkie. Well, hello, welcome back. Wait, welcome myself back. As you seen on Dean Hood's videos, how Dean, everybody, everyone from the YouTube and all that, everybody that's watching, glad to be back. Feels like it's been a lifetime. Feels like I've never actually done a video before. Yes, I've just got a new phone, the iPhone X. Well, it's new to me, bit old now, but yes, I've got a new phone, so I'm back on YouTube again. I'm busy down the garden. I haven't been down a lot actually. I've been spending more time with the family and stuff. I've been plodding down, coming down, just doing what I need to do, picking my vegetables, sorting the chickens out and that, sorting the hens out and that. But yeah, cracking on the day, time to clean up and everything and that, and show people around, see what's happening and that. I'm gutted I didn't have a phone, because the flower show this year in our garden was unbelievable. Really beautiful. My mum would have loved it. So yes, I'm in the greenhouse at the minute. As you can see, I picked my onions. I've used quite a few of them actually. I've had about 6 of the brown and about 3 of the reds I've used already. That's just some of the hens that was left on the plants. I've still got a few left on here. But it's coming on canny. I've had actually a pretty good harvest. The tatties this year has been unbelievable, like unbelievable. I'm not joking you. Like, I've been getting like proper jacket tatties and everything. The King Eddie's has just done absolutely unreal. I've the Sarpamira potatoes them been unreal. The Charlotte has been unreal. I'm not joking. Massive, huge Charlotte potatoes as well. But that's one of me Swedes I grew this year. Absolutely huge. I didn't get a weight on it now, like it's not huge, you know, but I mean it's a penny size one, like. My giant beetroot, I'll be sorting that out. I'll get some footage of that. I pulled that up about a week ago or something. Need to chop the foliage off the top and get it sorted, get it weighed and that, and see what it weighs. I didn't think I've got any scales with us actually, so that's going to be impossible today. But I'm just going to have a clean around and show you around the greenhouses and all that. Didn't do too well with tomatoes this year, like I say, with that compost disaster, but it is what it is, and that's it. That's another plant that needs to go in the compost heap there, that chilli, because that's finished. I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chilli plants now, so I've got rid of quite a few. I've got like a drawer full of chilies chopped up and all that in the house, just mix it all together, like a big surprise of what I'm getting out of the freezer and stuff. Well, you can tell I'm back because I'm just rambling. Let's I mean, look at the habaneros, man. How do you spin this round? Sorry about this, just obviously being, can I not spin this round? Can I? No right, 2 seconds. There we are. Look at them habaneros, man. Look at all of them. Dave Shaw was messaging us the other day asking what they were, and I told him, I says, "Oh, the spicy is out." He went, "There's not. It's got a kick." I was like, "They're real hot, absolutely boiling hot." One of the lads at work, I gave him one of the plants as well, and he says they're unbelievably hot. Which are not, habaneros are really hot, like. I'll spin you one of these and I'll show you. Well, that's the last of the cairns to say go the distance and that. I've got a couple of green ones on the bottom. Oh, that's that little tiny plant there. Anyway, extra chilies for the freezer. Them will ripen off slowly. Sorry about spinning your run like that. But yes, that one's there to go. This is the last one with a substantial amount of chilies, cayenne chilies on. So I mean, I've had an absolute bag full of these as well. And look at these, man, look at them. Anyone that knows the chilies will know what them are. Bum, 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 bum. So them will be red hot, so I'll be getting the lads with them at work tomorrow. So like I say, absolute cracking year for chilies for me. Like the poor start, just neglected them, as Dave Shaw says. Right. Oh, looks like I've got some raspberries. I will get round to finishing that fence today because I've brought my drills and my saws and all that down to crack on with that. I might as well show you his round there. Oh, well, let's take his run for a look there. Some parsnip beds, the palacola beds, absolutely unreal. Looks like I might have some bolters there, like I'll pull them out today. Looking cracking all the way along. As you can see, I've got the rails up on the fence. Just need the tops cut off and then the boards on, and that's done. But I pulled a few carrots out the other week and they were lovely. And I had them in some coleslaw and some soup, so that was a canny one. The sprouts, they were canny, really canny. As you can probably see, there's lovely sprouts growing in them. So, there's a one, that's one to take that. Lovely them. It's got what the variety is. The kale, as you can see, there's a lot of weeds on it. You can do a lot of weeding. Kale's doing canny, really canny. I've had a canny bit off them already. As you can see, I'm taking it off as the gan's up. Right. These are a couple of, these were the catch crops, like the bits of stuff that was left over that I didn't get to plant in the bed itself. A couple of cabbages and turnips and all that. Strawberries, had a cracking year for them. Had a couple of carrier bags of them, like lovely. The polytunnel, I don't even know what it needs. I'll sort it out. Like I say, I haven't been down properly for a while. But I'll get more footage of that very soon. There's the girls, happy as Larry. Getting about, of 8 of them, I'm getting about 5 to, well, I had one day where I got 8. But I'm getting around about between 5 and 7, roughly averaging about 6 a day. So my apples, which are looking juicy as out. I had one off the other week and absolutely unbelievable. I'll be making some crumble underneath. I'll be taking them apples with some leftover rhubarb that's left. Just the little crappy stalks that's left there. My dad must have been taking all that. The garden's just a mess at the minute, like. Survives, which look like they're heading up nicely, so I can take some of them. I need some cabbage for wallasses and another day, so them look nice and healthy. Take them. There's me, well, the knackered sweet corner. It's just an absolute bed of weeds. Like I say, I just haven't really done much the last couple of months. Giant red cabbage, which aren't very giant for me. I don't know what it is. Probably all the weeds around them. Canny heads of cabbage though. I'll be tetting them. Gonna make some red slaw on that. Tatty area, looking canny. I had loads of tatties, like I say. Took all the foliage off the top because they all died back. There's all over there. So I've took up about, I'd say about a third of the bed so far. But then I've got all the blue buckets as well. The leeks are looking nice. Oh, looks like I've got some heads on them, the seeding. Nightmare. Poor chap. Oh wait. Better look next year. And these are the maras. There's a nice big fat one. It's like a bloody pumpkin. Oh, Chad, now what the heck's this crap on powdery mildew or something? But that's that. Let I say this, once I went back to work and I knocked my phone, that was it. I just didn't come down a lot. I come down like just to do the basics, water the tomatoes and stuff like that, and the peppers and the chilies. and then just left everything else. Quite a bit of rust on these leeks, like. So now this isn't exactly a good area to keep me, wait, see now, onions get rust now, don't they? I don't know, did it? There is now. But that's pretty much it really. Oh, I've got a really good crop of beetroot. I ended up with about 10 jars of beetroot or something, and I've got about, I give two away to the lads at work. I think it was 2 or 3 jars to me fella, kept 2 or 3 for myself, and gave I think 2 jars to Wallace's nana. But this second lot of beetroot isn't that good because obviously I haven't come down and weeded like I was meant to. So you win some, you lose some. I see it. But I mean, there was, instead of coming down and just hoeing the garden and stuff, I've just been coming down to like just water up and that, and then shooting off and just spend more time with the family and stuff. Which is a shame because I mean I'm not about to spend time with the family, but like spend more time looking after my garden. But I mean, you know what I mean, it's one of those things, you know. I should have paid more attention to it at the time, and I didn't. But I've had an absolute bumper crop of peas this year. I've let the rest of them dry out, and I'll keep them for seed. So I've got plenty of garden peas for next year. But that's pretty much it really. There's not much else going on apart from it. I see you doing the fence. So we'll my brother's coming down the day. He's making an appearance, so I think he'll probably help us out with that. But I'll fill you in more when I'm doing things and all that, and I'll pop it on. So I'll speak to you all soon. Well, hello. Sorry I didn't put a finished end video on there. I've just got back in the house, showered and everything, got all the soil out my lugs and that because it was everywhere, and I mean everywhere. I let your imagination just fill in the gaps, you know. So yeah, I've didn't really get too much done. The fence didn't end up getting finished as we ran out of fence boards, so I'm gonna have to speak to my uncle to see if he can get a hold of quite a few fence boards for us. But that's pretty much it really. I did get like a nice bag of vegetables. I took a big 10 pence carrier bag of potatoes away. I've took a big onion and a nice head of white cabbage, some chilies, and a bag of apples off Terry at the allotment. So because he didn't want all these apples, and I must have got 2 big carrier bags of apples off him. So tonight's pudding after my dinner is apple and rhubarb crumble with custard. Lovely. Champion. Yes, I'm glad to be back. I hope everyone enjoys us being back here. I'll be sticking around for a bit. Hopefully I don't break my phone. But yes, thanks very much for watching. Stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next time. Take care, folks.